Welcome back to the podcast, Redeem. We're going to start this over again. And Samuel rebukes Saul. That's where we're at. So, up to this point, everything is kind of going good. Things are going hunky-dory, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And now things are fixing to take a turn. And not in the good way.
For the not so good.
So, Saul's basically kind of in a war, starting a war with the Philistines. Now, I get it, because the Philistines were the ones that were oppressing the Israelites at that time, so that was kind of, as king, that's kind of what you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
The war was justified.
Mm-hmm. So Saul was 30 years old when he became king, and he reigned over Israel 42 years. That's I mean, in my mind, it's a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say...
It feels like a lot.
We forget we only have, what, four-year terms?
Yeah. You can have two of them, but yeah. And then,
Did you say that?
I said they're 4-year terms. He said you have two of them.
So
yes, I didn't know that. I just was going...
No, I knew.
I thought you said two.
No.
So that's 8 years.
Yeah.
Levi's doing the math for us
Yeah, thanks,
now.
Levi.
He put it in his calculator.
It's like, how many years is that?
For all those listeners out there.
So 42 years of having just one person as your ruler seems like...
It's a long time.
Pretty good time.
Or yes and no. I mean, that would kill me if if that happened to some of the people who are our rulers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do.
So, I mean, if you have a good king in there, everything goes well for 42 years. If you don't, then, man, you are...
It's a long
42 years is bad.
42 years.
I just wonder if we'll wait. That's a question for next episode.
Okay, the question for next episode. So he chooses 3,000 men. There are 2,000 men with him, and he's kind of, like I said, he's kind of attacking the Philistines. And it says that Saul has attacked the Philistine outpost, and now Israel has become, and Amanda loves this word, obnoxious to the Philistines. And the people were summoned to join Saul at Gilgal. So they were bugging.
That's why I like it, because I feel like it's just theirs being annoying to them.
Yeah, spray painting their walls.
Yeah, tagging things.
We've had about enough of your juvenile pranks.
Yeah, that's what it makes me think of.
And that's kind of the feeling you get, because then the Philistines assembled to fight Israel with 3,000 chariots, 6,000 charioteers, and soldiers as numerous as the sand on the seashore.
So they might be overreacting. If they were just being obnoxious.
A lot of sand.
It's
a lot of
soldiers.
Yeah.
And remember, Saul only had 2,000 with it.
2,000.
Yep. With that number is going to get a lot smaller very quickly.
Yeah.
So then, when all this happens, the people get scared. Saul starts to get a little scared.
Yeah.
And he doesn't follow the instructions that he was supposed to. So he was supposed to wait on Samuel.
Yep.
Samuel was going to show up. Then they were going to do their burnt offerings.
Yep.
Get the Lord's approval for what was about to happen. Now, I'm guessing that if he had followed through with that, it probably would have been a pretty quick battle. And the Lord would have given the glory.
Yeah, if God accepts the burnt offering and He's on your side for this,
good to go.
You're gonna like your chances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So what's happening to Saul here? And in my mind, the vision I have is the Philistines are on this side of the valley. He's on the other side of the valley, and his men see how many Philistines there are, and all of a sudden they start running.
Never mind.
And basically, he gets down to about 600 soldiers.
Yeah.
So Saul's got 600.
Yep.
And the Philistines have
A lot more.
Numerous as sand on the seashore. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
1,500, maybe.
And you also have to take into effect that if you reload it further along, they didn't even have any weapons.
Yeah.
Because the Philistines wouldn't let them have it.
Yep. Philistines didn't let any Israelites be blacksmiths because they didn't want the Hebrews to make swords and spears.
Honestly, great move by the
Really,
Philistines. I mean, like, genuinely.
Yeah. So the only two people that had a sword or spear was actually Saul and Jonathan.
Good luck, guys.
The rest of them just had their normal...
We'll be here cheering you on.
I have a rake.
Exactly.
I know how to use it.
So, John's got his pitchfork. All right.
So, anyway, Saul becomes impatient. He gets a little scared. Samuel didn't show up at the exact time that he said he was supposed to.
Yeah.
And so Saul says, I better go ahead and do the burnt offerings myself, otherwise I'm going to lose all my men. Once again, it's like, it's not you, buddy. It's the Lord who's going to do it for you. So don't jump out there. But he doesn't. He goes ahead and does it.
Yeah.
And find it very funny the way that right after he's done, guess who shows
Here
up?
comes Samuel.
Hello,
And
everybody.
Saul went out to greet him. That's what,
Got some explaining to do.
uh-huh.
That's a bad day.
What have you done? Asked Samuel. And then Saul replied, well, when I saw that the men were scattering and that you did not come at the set time, tries to blame it on Samuel
Yeah,
there. He's
this
like,
is
"You were late."
actually your fault.
Yeah.
And that the Philistines were assembling at Michmash, I thought, now the Philistines will come down against me at Gilgal, and I have not sought the Lord's favor, so I felt compelled to offer the burnt offering.
Not a bad explanation. I mean,
Except for the fact that he is not qualified to do so.
exactly.
Yeah.
But given his predicament, I can understand
I'll
why
just do
he
it.
made the call he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know. But Samuel says, "You have done a foolish thing. Foolish. You have not kept the command of the Lord your God gave you. If you had, he would have established your kingdom over Israel for all time."
If he would have done
That's a
that,
bummer to hear.
that would have been another story. Like, if he would have waited, it was probably a day or so, but in my mind, I like to think it was
10
like
minutes.
13. It was like 15 minutes later, Samuel walks in.
Yeah.
We would have been reading about a story about how Saul and his mighty 600 or whatever.
So
Yeah.
what'd you say?
If he would have waited for Samuel,
Yeah, but it says here that Sam. Oh, you mean?
I'm saying, choose your own adventure here. I'm saying Saul does the right thing,
Oh yeah.
Then the next thing you're going to read
and
is
the next
about-
thing
yeah.
that you're going to read is this awesome victory for God
Yeah.
with 600 defeating
A billion.
a billion apparently. And instead, Saul did a dumb,
Yeah.
and now he's not going to have a fun time.
Yeah. Your kingdom will not endure.
I wonder if that line would have hit.
Yeah.
It would have hit hard.
He
Yeah.
would have established your kingdom over Israel for all time. That's a long time.
Which I don't know if we're talking
it's a
theoreticals
long-
here. So because Saul didn't do that, then his line was not going to continue as king. But then David, who took over after him, he did establish that line.
Yes.
And whose line did Jesus come from?
David.
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 So, okay, fair. I see where you're going with that.
So I wonder if.
Yeah.
Right.
Would that have been different?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Because right after because he says, "But now your kingdom will not endure. The Lord has sought out a man after his own heart and appointed him ruler of his people, because you have not kept the Lord's command."
Not kept the Lord's command. And right there, that's the key. You have not kept the Lord's command. The Lord told him to do this, and he didn't do it.
You said
He did it his
nah.
own way. There's so many lessons here.
Yeah.
First of all, don't get scared.
Yeah.
And don't be impatient.
Don't be impatient. And follow the Lord's commands.
Yeah.
It's amazing, though, how often we can screw those up.
And so
Daily?
easily.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, we get a little worried. Oh, we jump too fast. Oh, Lord, whatever plan he had for us, we completely messed up because we jumped ahead of him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kid you not. I guarantee I do this daily.
I don't think the scared one gets me as much as probably the impatient one. The impatient one will get me every time.
It's the impatience.
Yeah, because I
it's
want
kids.
to jump now. I want to do it now. I want to get it finished. Do whatever now.
Yep.
And sometimes the Lord's like, no,
Now is
gotta wait.
not the time, buckaroo.
So there's a lot of lessons here, and the sad part is that because of Saul's decision, he kind of lost the Lord's favor. He hasn't completely lost it yet because he's going to lose it in a few more chapters.
Don't worry, that's coming.
Things
Yeah, he
don't
makes a
get
few
better
more
for
mistakes.
him.
We're going to compound our mistakes.
Yeah.
Don't do that. It's bad.
Hard to stop when you go downhill.
Yeah, once that snowball starts rolling.
It's hard to get it back.
And so I do believe the Lord does give the battle to them eventually.
Yeah.
But I don't think it turned out exactly the way that was originally going to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And but
Yeah, again, like we talked about, I think the story would read a lot differently. This would have been a
absolutely,
huge triumph, and Saul would have been, and his lineage would have been in charge for all time.
Mm-hmm.
boy, what a different story that would have been.
I know.
It's interesting to really, if you actually think about that for a second. I mean, it's kind of interesting trail to go down there. So, but let's just take the basic lessons we got here. You know, don't be afraid, don't rush things, and follow the Lord's commands. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And they're so simple.
They're easy.
Yeah.
That's
True.
They're so simple.
So easy.
It's literally the equivalent of the right time, right place, right uniform thing all over
Pretty
again.
much. Pretty much.
Do those 3 things, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
And yet we screw them up every day.
Nah.
And even if you do get scared and you are impatient, stick to the last one.
Yep. Yes,
Follow
true.
the Lord's
Yeah.
commands.
That's a great point.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Because if you start with follow the Lord's commands, then it should take care of the fear and it should take care of the impatient.
Yeah.
So start with just follow the Lord's commands.
It'll definitely take care of the impatient. But it should take care of the fear.
So Saul's starting to make his turn, and we get some pretty good lessons here from this chapter this time. All right. Well, we're going to keep following Saul through. Thanks for joining us this time. We'll see you next time.